Hi guys, and welcome to another video with me, the Duke. I'm out walking today, and I thought I would make a video about Swedish creepy things. Well, actually I'm going to do a video about Swedish folklore and some of the crazy things we have in this country, you know, like monsters, ghouls and things. So yeah, it's a nice day for a dark topic. I guess. I hope you like this video. So I stopped here in this part of the woods, and the first folkloric creature from Sweden I'm going to talk about is the Gengångare, the revenant. Now this creature is known throughout most of Europe and other countries too, I guess. The Gengångare is a person who was wronged in life, or he might have been an evil dude who do that, and when he died he rose from the grave as a zombie. I think this is kind of the closest thing we got to a zombie here in Sweden. It was a rotting corpse walking around causing nuisance, becoming violent. Another version of the revenant or Gengångare is the Drauger, which people might have heard from Skyrim. And contrary to modern beliefs, the Drauger isn't made for the Skyrim video games. It's actually a Nordic creature. I think it comes from the Viking area, where they kind of guarded tombs and stuff like that. They were pretty much unkillable from what I learned. So yeah, the first creature I wanted to talk about is the Gengångare. And what could be more creepy than lying in bed at night hearing a shambling corpse scratching on your window? Well, that sounds pretty creepy to me. Yeah. And we reach another part of Möja and another part of my story. And now I'm going to talk about Näcken. Näcken, yeah. I don't really know how I can translate that word. He's kind of like an evil spirit that lives near rivers and lakes. And he's depicted as a naked man with a crown of like flowers, and he plays the violin and he lures people into the lake and he drowns them. Now there are some variations on this story. I heard that he can take the shape of a beautiful woman or something like that. But yeah, Näcken have been, I think he was kind of like every one of these old folk stories kind of were made up for to like teach children that you won't go near lakes or go like swimming in unknown waters, because then the Näcken could take you. So yeah, but who knows, if you are out on a foggy morning or something like that, you know, and walking in the woods and you hear a violin and you see a naked dude on a rock in the middle of a lake playing, I wouldn't necessarily converse with him, and I would definitely not walk into the lake, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So let's continue our little trip, and next time we're going to talk about the Mylingen, a really horrible creature. Yeah, so let's talk about Mylingen. Mylingen is a murdered child, or the spirit of a child. Often back in the days when like women were unfortunately taken advantage of or violated and they got pregnant and they weren't married, they were kind of like considered bad. So unfortunately many women, or I won't say many women, it's not like it was a thing everyone did, but there were many women that got rid of their newly born children and bury them like in the woods or under the floorboards of their house, which created an evil, or maybe not evil, but well, very, I don't know, well, let's get into it. The Myling is a child who has been killed and forgotten and buried, and you know. So sometimes if it was buried in a house, you could hear the Myling cry in the night, you know, crying for someone. But if you were out walking in the woods and you came across a Myling, they would attach themselves to you, like riding on your back. And these were like, there have been different variations of them, but mostly they were like zombie kids or something like that. And you had to carry them. And for every step you took, you just became more and more tired until you probably, like, I don't know, fell down and fainted or died or something like that. But it's a chilling story, and probably the most tragic ghost on this list of Swedish folklore creatures or apparitions and things like that. Well, I was just going to do a little quick video for you today. I have many more of these folklore stories to tell you. If you want to hear them, just give me a comment down there in the comment section below. And I hope that you have a wonderful weekend and week. And I also hope that you are doing well and feeling good. And remember, there can't be any light without darkness. Well, this was the Duke, giving you just a few examples of Swedish folklore and Swedish scary things, creepy things, I think. This was a pretty much improvised video, so I'm sorry I didn't have a script to follow or anything like that. I just felt like making a video. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. Take care. Love you guys. This is the Duke signing off. Goodbye.